going to show you how to smoke pork chops. Not just any pork chops, double cut. And that basically means that there's 2 rib bones per pork chop. This is the pork version of a ribeye steak or a tomahawk steak, and these are beautifully marbled pork. And to prevent them drying out in the smoker, we're going to use a brine, which will make them nice and juicy even during that low and slow cook. And the other secret, we're going to brine them with peach nectar, which will give them a beautiful fruity flavor in addition to keeping them moist. Here we go. So our brine is going to be about 5 cups of peach nectar, 2 or 3 cups of water just to cover the pork, and about 3 tablespoons of salt. I like to use pickling salt. It's smaller grains, so it's going to dissolve much easier. And the peach nectar already has a ton of sweetness in it. So once your pork chops are in the brine, back to the fridge and give them anywhere between 2 and 6 hours for that brine to really penetrate before they jump on the smoker. So these big bad boys have been in the brine for about 4 hours. I've drained them, rinsed them, and patted them dry. Now I'm going to season them with some Hardcore Carnivore Red, which is a all-natural colored pork seasoning. And then they're going to go onto the smoker. And I'm going to monitor their internal temperature until they hit 145 degrees, which is the safe temperature for pork, and we'll make sure that they're nice and juicy. Make sure you season them well over every surface, even the back of the bones. By the way, pro tip, if you season onto a piece of paper like this, either parchment paper or butcher's paper, if there's extra seasoning that hits it, you can just go ahead and drag the meat through, and that way there's nothing left behind. When your pork chops hit 145, take them out of the smoker, cover them in foil, and rest them for about 10 minutes. Pork chops have rested, the color's gorgeous, they smell amazing. Let's see what they look like inside. Look at that. You can see how incredibly juicy that is on the inside still. So just make sure that you start with really thick cut pork chops and that you use a great brine recipe, and you're gonna nail smoked pork chops every time.